Be sure we have amazing reviews.
With your head, boy. Back and steal with your head, boy. You can't deal with your head.
Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
Just stick your tail down in the seat and you know for the meeting. I ain't got no tail, girl.
When they go low, I go lower. I stick by it. I call you a handkerchief-head Negro. I call him a handkerchief-head Negro. He's not seeing you. So who in what room and how many?
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Everybody in my life knows for a fact that this is my favorite cologne.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. Off we go from South Florida. Here comes a return from the goal line. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. First and 10.
What we got here? I put him back out there. Back out there.
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is home. And he will go all the way.
So do your thing. You have to get out of there, my boy.
The extra point by Sanders.
That's your comfort. That's your comfort.
The Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
That's what you got, my boy.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Stroud going to throw right away. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now a run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Oh, I need what you mean right there. That's what I need.
Turbo 3, kick.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
For my life.
Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud.
Get him.
Oh, he bumps up the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day.
Set up too.
Into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
We are through one. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
There you go.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frustrated right now.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Listen, what?
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
21G, 21G.
From the gun, here's Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Special nigga.
Ready. Turbo 1. What?
Here's Mostert. He
He's
slams it
special
in there,
nigga.
and he is in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
I'm not going to see a clock. I'm
After
not.
the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bro.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down.
Killing clock like he do it from his scope.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw, Stroud.
Hit.
And for the
You know what I'm saying? This nigga killing clock like he fucking like he from Scotty out.
And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's to the sideline where he finds Hill. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill.
This is funny, bro.
On 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
21G.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Tua. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rope with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Now Mixon. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon.
Third and
And he's
15
going to be
run the
taken
ball.
down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no good.
15, what you got to
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking at vertical and cut back. But
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce.
Got to let this nigga do it. Outside.
Third and 5.
Here we go.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On third down, here's a run by Mixon.
You can always tell
going for that running on third down.
Fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Fool me one time, you ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me all man, brother. Not the whole game, brother.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Throwing is Stroud.
They go.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Sending it deep for Waddle.
Oh,
and
Waddle.
Be incomplete. Coverage was good
Waddle.
that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Hey.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he'll be brought down for what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Watch it, Oscar. Ready. Out.
Tua to throw again. He'll drop this one down to Mostert. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
That's good. Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
32 stinger.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he'll take it on in.
It's just so easy.
Jonnu Smith, touchdown Miami. touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game.
GG's, brother. 50 yards.